Hey everyone, welcome to Live with DJ Rossstar. Today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2026, and today on the show, all the way from Iowa, Stars Hollow. Now check it out. If you have questions for the band, you can post them in the chat below. The show is on every week, twice a week, but the days and times change, so make sure you follow me on IG so you know who will be on the show next. Now, I'll let you know before the band gets here, if you're in a band or you just really love a band and you want to have them on this show, send me a DM. I listen to everything I get. Doesn't matter if it's rock, rap, country, pop. If I think it's a good fit for the show, I'll have you on. It's simple. I've been doing this on Instagram Live since last June, but I've been doing interviews for over 20 plus years. You can check that out on YouTube. Just look up DJ Rossstar. You'll see stuff I've done with All Time Low, Hit the Lights, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, and a lot more. So check that out when you have time. And if you go back on my IG, you can watch interviews I've done in the last few months with people like Sucker Punch and Gina Fontanella and a lot of other cool artists. All right, it's now 7 o'clock. I'm going to invite Stars Hollow in the room and we'll get things started. So hang on. And remember, we are live, so if you have questions, don't hold back. Put them in the chat below. Just waiting for Stars Hollow and we will get the interview started. But thanks for watching. I appreciate you coming back week after week. Or if this is your first time, I also appreciate you for watching once. And hopefully you come back again. All right, Stars Hollow have arrived. Waiting for them to send me the request to go live and we'll get it started. So get your questions ready. It's going to be a good show. It's a nice hot day here in Austin, Texas. We're all feeling good. So don't hold back. Anything you want to ask, today is the day. So Stars Hollow, if you're there, please send me a request. Okay, you did. Here we go. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Nice to meet you. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, hey,
Oh, wait, I just lost you.
I'm sorry, my phone.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
right. It's like, let's redo the intro. Hello.
Hello, I'm Tyler. I'm in Stars Hollow, vocalist, guitarist. I also run the social media, so we've been talking. How are
I
you
love
doing?
that. Nice to meet you. How's Iowa doing today?
It's pretty good. Like nice weather, like not miserable. It's a terrible place to live otherwise most of the time, but it's okay.
Are you like the only band right now doing your thing in Iowa, or is there like good local scenes?
Um, that's a good question. I think like there's a good local scene. We're not super like involved in the Des Moines area as much as we used to be, just because two of us live in different states.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Wow.
so like there's bands like Gunklung is really cool. They're a cool emo band. And then the Worst Impressions is out of Iowa City. They're really cool. So there's definitely stuff going on. It's just kind of like spread throughout the state a little bit.
Okay, not
Um,
bad. So where are you living right now yourself?
I live in Waukee, which is like a suburb of Des Moines, kind of. And so yeah, I'm in Waukee, and I work in. I'm so sorry, my cat is chewing on something.
Oh, I love cats.
I'll be
Bring your
real.
cat, bring your cat on the show, please. Love cats.
Ugh. Yes, this is Ivy. I'm gonna put her out because she's crazy.
Oh, bye, Ivy. I'll miss you.
Apologies, I just knew she was gonna be munching on that plastic the whole time.
It's all right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, and I thought you were one of the two that lived out of state. That's why I asked.
Oh no, that's totally fair. So M, our bassist, she lives in Chicago.
Okay.
Used to live in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, but moved a few years back, I think. And then our other guitarist is Louis Barlaw. He's also in like Tiny Voices and Ends Well. Basically, like any good emo band from Wisconsin, Louis is in.
Oh yeah, I've heard of all those bands. It's great.
Yes. So Louis there, M is in Chicago, and then me and our drummer Andrew both live in the Des Moines area.
All right. So how many times a month do you even get to practice, or do you just practice right before a show?
Yeah, no, that's pretty much never. We practice the day before we go, like on tour or something.
Sounds risky, but okay.
Sometimes it's
Just a
like,
little.
but we honestly, it always comes together. There's even like times like we played Fest in Florida. Oh my gosh, was that last year? I think. And we didn't even get to practice like at all. Um,
Okay. How'd that
he's
go?
like really, really good, honestly. Like, I think we all kind of have this understanding that like you just have to show up and be ready.
Yeah.
And like if that means practicing on your own, that do that. But we play like to a click track, and have like in ears and stuff. So I think that helps with keeping everyone just like on.
Sure.
Um, and so yeah, so it's definitely like yeah, you're absolutely right. It's like risky, but it always works out. So like it's one of those things where we've never really been like punished for it. So
Okay. Well, good. Well, that's good so far.
yeah. No, it's been okay, but yeah. So this tour we're gonna leave on soon. We're not practicing until the day before the tour starts. So
Sounds smart.
yeah, right. But yeah, that is the challenge. Like when you have members in like multiple states or something, like
Yeah.
you kind of have to like make it work when you can. Um, I know some bands will like practice like on Discord or like through certain like electronic means. Um, I have
Sounds
no
wild.
I have no clue how to do it. So
Yeah, it sounds beyond what I would understand. Also, I get it.
yes, yeah, absolutely.
So you and the one guy that live nearby, how often do you guys hang out and jam?
Um, kind of like not very often either. I think like Stars kind of has existed on this like axis of like basically when I feel like writing
Okay.
or if I have some stuff like ready, I'll just hit him up and be like, hey, like here's this stuff. If we can get together sometime soon to work on it, cool. But if not, whatever.
Okay.
Um, just because like yeah, like we're in our 30s and like I think like
You got stuff to do.
yeah, exactly. Like our priorities are just a little different sometimes. Like there's times where I do miss just like having practice once a week or something just for fun.
Yeah.
That is something that I shouldn't say I kind of miss. I do miss that, like being able to just like jam and play and
Well, it's cool to hang out with the guys too. Guy
yeah,
time.
yeah, absolutely. It's
Yeah.
like a little of both, and so I get that in other ways now, but like it still was like cool. But yeah, just like stage of life kind of stuff, like in our 30s, jobs, fiancés, things that like just our priorities shifted a little bit,
Well, how
know.
long has the band been together?
11 years.
Okay, so you were in your 20s at one point.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess. This is a long time. I thought it was relatively new. I didn't know. Wow.
Oh yeah, no, we've been a band since 2015.
Okay.
Um,
So how old
and
were you? How old were you in 2015?
21.
Okay.
So,
So,
and back then it was much more of the like, yo, let's get together for a weekend and just like
yeah,
stay
play shows.
together for like a few days and like yeah, just jam, write stuff. Like I have videos on my phone of like us recording song ideas just because we didn't want to like set up a computer and actually record. We were like, oh, let's just get the idea down.
Sure.
Um, and those were like days where we'd spend like the whole weekend just at our drummer's place. Um,
That's probably the most fun memories, though, hanging out.
yeah, no, absolutely. It was definitely a different time. Just like it was like a good escape from college and from worrying about just like all that kind of shit. Um, and yeah, like now it's still a nice escape. It's just like not as like frequent um, in that
I
sense.
get it.
Yeah.
But are you still taking this seriously? Is this your number one, or is this like your backup with while you have a regular job as your number one?
I'd say it's like backup. I mean, like I'm a mental health counselor.
Oh,
Um,
great. Good for you.
yeah, and like at a certain point, I just kind of the pandemic largely. I was like, I got to figure out something to do. Like I don't really because we couldn't tour obviously, and like
Yeah.
out a record and I don't know, just a lot of things change. And I was like, okay, like this is important to me. I want to do it. Um, and so ultimately, like I still love playing music. It's just a big part of it is stability is very
Sure.
important, and also like I don't know, like I don't feel good leaving my clients for like a month at a time or something. Like a couple weeks is like okay, but I think I just have a different like obligation now, like ethically
Do you
speaking.
do like telehelp when you're on if you're on the road for a week, where they can just like write you on the road or call in?
No, I honestly wish if I could like excuse me if we had like access to somewhere like private and
Yeah.
like I could just be away, I would do it. Like, cause I feel like I'd be able to do that pretty often. But unfortunately, just like being on the road's not as like predictable at the level that we're at. It's like we're in a minivan with a trailer. I'm driving a lot of the time, so like most of the time we're like in the van, and I can't really like talk to a client during that time.
I got
Um,
you.
but but yeah, no, in a perfect world, that would be amazing. Like to just see like a few clients a day, check in, and still play shows. But yeah, just the way it goes, the way she goes.
Well, you did mention shows coming up, or I think you said show. What do you have coming up this summer?
Yeah, we have we're touring with the band Palette Knife.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
yeah, we both just put out new records. Theirs is called Keyframe, which just came out like mid-April. It came out like right before ours. And then our record, Kind of Hoping, came out in late-ish April. I should know the exact date, but my brain is mush. Um, and so yeah, so we're just doing some shows to promote that. We're doing like a couple shows without them, and then I like think like 5 or so with them, and then like oh no, it's like 6 or 7. And then we're doing some with Kerosene Heights as well on that run.
Okay.
Uh, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. I'm glad that we're doing it with them because that their record is amazing.
Yeah,
Um,
they did the show recently. They're really cool.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, very awesome. Like I haven't interacted with them a lot, but like I played Overwatch with some of them a couple times,
All right,
and
that's fun.
yeah, and just yeah, they just seem like very kind and like talented people, and that's like the most you can really ask for, like out of who you're touring with, as long as they're like decent human beings and fun to watch every night, like that's what it's all about.
So
So
when's this all going down? When's the show the tour starting?
we start on May 22nd,
Okay.
and in Des Moines with just us, and then we have a show. We're playing Jorts Fest in Nashville, Tennessee, the next day.
Okay, I've heard of Jort Fest.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And then I think we have one more in like South Carolina without Palette Knife, and then the rest is with them. So I think the 22nd through 29th,
Okay.
um, and then we end in Brooklyn, which is cool because we've never played like in New York City ish.
That is
Um,
awesome.
yeah, it'll be really fun, but at the same time, like I get so stressed driving in New York City, so I'm
Oh
like,
yeah. Where you gonna park the van, right?
exactly. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun with a great band, and I honestly think Palette Knife's gonna be like really like blowing up in the next like year or so. They're just really
Yeah.
good.
Cool. Well, hopefully you'll be blowing up too in the next year.
We can always hope, but you never know. I think that's the thing after doing it for 11 years. Like, I think I've just found that if I just do it for the love of the game, then
Yeah.
it's all good. Because yeah, like 11 years is a long time. I just the more I
It is a
say,
long time. No
like
joke.
yeah, but yeah, no, it's cool. I'm just happy to be doing it at all.
Oh yeah. So we have new music out this summer. Is that what you're working on also?
So Kind of Hoping came out um, a couple, oh my gosh, like a month ago almost now.
All right. So
Um,
it's already new enough. You don't need more new stuff, I guess.
right. Which, yeah, I wish that we had something, but honestly, like, I write very much in like spurts, I guess. Like, it's sort of like I'll crank out like 10 to 15 songs,
Okay.
and then I don't write anything for like a year, um, or longer sometimes. So it just kind of has to like come to me and be natural,
Yeah.
and then it's like cool, we can like start rolling with it. Um, but yeah, as of right now, I think we're just like soaking in what we've got going. Um,
All right. Well, that sounds good to me.
yeah, absolutely.
Is there one song on the new record you're gonna play that's like the hardest one? So you guys probably should practice at least more than one time.
that's a, that's so funny. I was just thinking about that today.
Yeah.
Um, so we have a song. I don't know, because all of our old songs, like we'll run those like one time, make sure that we sound good, and then be like whatever.
Sure.
The new songs we'll probably have to run a ton. I think the song "Play Pretend" might be one we have to run a bunch.
Okay.
Uh, because it's one of those things where like I haven't like sang and played the guitar with the band for like a long time, and so just like locking in on those new songs and getting used to like all the patterns and like the feel of it, that one will be kind of tough because there's some parts that I wrote where I was like, what the hell was I thinking, like I have to sing and do this at the same time.
Yeah.
And so probably Play Pretend. We're gonna also play a song called Flip Phone, which is like not super hard guitar wise, but I think like how do I put it? Like some of the singing parts can be kind of harder. It's like a little bit up in my range.
All right. Well,
Because
if you can do it, good for you, right?
Yeah, right, yeah.
You can pull it off.
I'm more of a screaming guy anyway, like I always have been, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's just like naturally over time I'm like, oh, I want more singing. But yeah, so sometimes with songs like that where there is more singing, I'm like, damn, yeah, I gotta like lock in on this. But yeah, so I think those two are the ones because there's a song called Casper that we've been playing for a long time anyway,
Okay.
and that'll be fine. And then we have Catch Me and ILT after the other two we're playing. Um, there's some people that want us to play a song called Taunt, but like that one is just too. I just can't play that one live because it's very like, how do I put it? It's a lot of like just guitar and singing, and like
Yeah.
I hate doing that. I like jamming with the band, you know.
Sure.
Um, and so yeah, but it'll be fun, be a good time. I'm excited.
What's on your arm, by the way? What's the tattoo of? I keep looking at it.
Oh yeah, so
It's gonna be backwards though because of the mirroring, but
oh that's true. So I have this one that's like kind of a flash tattoo that's
that
just
was
like
cool.
theater faces. I went to a gala recently where a lot of my like coworkers at my counseling practice went to. It was like a suicide like support and awareness kind of thing.
Nice.
Um, and it raised like funds for like free mental health care for like teenagers who have suicidal ideation. And so they were doing flash tattoos. So I was like, heck yeah. And then this one's a Phoebe Bridgers reference because I'm a very big Phoebe Bridgers fan.
Okay. So I wouldn't
Yeah.
get the reference. I don't know anything about it, but as long as it makes you happy, right?
Exactly. That's what it's all about.
What are you drinking, by the way?
Oh, an orange crush.
Okay. I was like, what? I was like, what alcohol is he drinking? Oh, orange crush.
Zero
Okay.
sugar. Yeah, no, I don't drink alcohol much anymore. I used to be a big drinker, like especially when the band started. I was like, just like that's all I wanted to do was like play shows, hang out, drink.
Yeah.
And I think I got that out of my system at a certain point because now I'm like, yeah, I just like have no desire for that really.
That's
Um,
cool.
I'm like I don't, yeah, it's cool, but also like sometimes I feel like I'm one of the most like boring musicians ever.
I don't think you're boring. I think you're great.
Thank you, appreciate it.
What are you gonna be? What do you do on the road then if you're not drinking at night? You're just on your phone and drinking Starbucks?
No, like occasionally I'll have like a drink or something. I just don't really drink
Okay, there we go.
for like. I don't really drink to get drunk anymore. Is a big part of it. Um, but like, yeah, I mean, a lot of the time I'll just because I run our merch table a lot of the time, and so I'll just hang out and like talk to people like a lot of the time until after we play. Sometimes it's tough because my voice will just be like shot.
Yeah.
Um, and so when that happens, I'm like try to hang out less. But otherwise, yeah, I like really prefer just being able to like hang out, talk to people, because like I don't know, like one of the few things that makes me feel very fulfilled is when people like come up to us before we play and talk about how much our music means to them.
Of course. That's probably the best part. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Because like, yeah, I don't know. That's all I've ever really wanted is to just like make something have it matter to someone in the sense of like they connect with it.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I mean, so that's like my favorite part by far. And be like just sitting, hanging out, and running the merch table gives me like so much opportunity for that. Um, and plus, like our merch person also usually does photos too, so it's like partially out of necessity also. But yeah, I love it.
Have we seen any Stars Hollow tattoos yet?
Yeah, yeah. There's oh, I'm trying to think. The first person that I saw get one literally just got our band name
Okay.
with like, a branch above and below it from like our very very first EP's artwork, and they just got our band name with that tattooed on them.
Okay. Big fan.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, what? That's
They
crazy.
get do they get like in for free, like for life or whatever?
Oh yeah, no. If I see her at shows like, because I haven't for like a long time because we haven't toured as much. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'd be like, yes, no, come on in. Like you've got the like the stamp. And then I know a couple people who have our EP called Happy Again.
Okay.
I know a bunch of people who have that artwork tattooed on them. Someone who did it like tattooed themselves with it, and I was like, holy
Wow.
shit, that's crazy. And then I know some people who have like a tadpole or like a frog or something for our song Tadpole.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, so there's like a decent amount, and I think that's like one of the craziest parts to me because I was like if you would have told me that when I started the band, I'd be like, you're lying to me. Like who would ever
Yeah.
get something on their body forever?
And they got like the whole thing too.
Yeah, and it's
The
like,
band name.
yeah, exactly. It's like that had to mean something, and even if they get it like laser removed someday, like that's cool because at least it was on them for for a little bit.
I don't think
Um,
they're gonna get that for they're gonna have that for life. They love that tattoo.
yes, but yeah, no, I think that's really cool too. I think that's a very underrated part of like creating music is when it means that much to somebody. Like, it's just so crazy. It's so cool.
Amazing. Hey, anything you want to add before we go? It was good talking to you.
Yeah, nope. I'm chilling. I appreciate you reaching out and taking the time out of your day for this.
Oh, for sure. I'm here in Austin, Texas. It's like 85 degrees still, so I have to get back inside.
Totally fair. You gotta keep cool.
But
No,
no,
yeah. Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate you hanging out. And if you do come to Texas, let me know. We'll meet up.
Absolutely, sounds good. Appreciate you so much. Have a good rest of
Oh
your
yeah.
night.
Thank you all for watching too. I'll see you next week. Have a good
See
night,
you.
man. Bye.
You too.